You too, welcome back, man. We back for another video, and today, man, things are getting real spicy, real spicy. So today, the title of the video is called "Diddy Accuser Exposes Celebs She Slept With at Diddy's Parties." So we have literally first-hand evidence or facts that, you know what I'm saying, that most people don't have, you know what I'm saying. So she's literally been there, she experienced it, and I'm curious what she's gonna say. So let me know what you guys think. Comment below. We're on a road to 1K subs by the end of this year, so please help the kid grow this channel. And I'm doing this for y'all, man, so show some love for the kid, man. Sub up, share, like, whatever y'all can do, man. Only takes a second, but let's get straight into it.
How did you feel like knowing that, you know, or dealing with those presidential people? How did that feel?
Isn't it interesting how you guys are upset just hearing about it, but we actually lived it? So imagine how we feel, and then now we have to defend and prove it to y'all that we went through what we went through when y'all had nothing to do with it. We already lived it, and when we were living and going through it live, y'all were nowhere around. So it's just interesting that it draws emotion from you guys, and you weren't.
Nah, like, it's facts to what she's saying. Like, it really is crazy, because if this whole shit with Cassie never came out, all that shit that Diddy did never would have came out. So it's so crazy how there are these victims who've been through this shit, and even if they came out and said these things, no one probably wouldn't believe them unless they had like 30 people who accused Diddy of the same thing before Cassie did. You know what I'm saying? And it really takes like a celeb to really come out to make the ball roll. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So just like it's good that Cassie came out with that shit, and it showed how fast Diddy paid the fucking how fast he paid Cassie. I forgot how much he paid Cassie, but like how fast he did it was kind of suspicious. Like, oh, okay, damn, I don't want nothing coming out. You know what I'm saying? So that's when people are like, oh shit, okay, he's paying people to shut up. So now all these people are coming out. But let's continue.
Even there, and we actually lived it, and we have to explain ourselves and beg for y'all to believe us. It's interesting.
Now peeps, for all of you who've seen part 1 of my viral interview with Adria English, where she sat down for an exclusive tell-all, this is part 2. And if you hadn't had the pleasure of seeing part 1, make sure you watch it right after this video, as it will be linked in the video description and end screens. Now I sat down again with Adria English as she revealed even more shocking information that will leave you absolutely floored. She revealed all of the major celebrities, presidents, and royalty that Diddy trafficked her to. She also revealed some dark secrets about Diddy's mom. Now this is an interview that you definitely don't want to miss.
Who were some of those major celebrities that Diddy actually trafficked you to?
Jacob the jeweler.
Wow.
Hey, Jacob. The others are from European countries.
She's like she's giving me like she's off. Like, I don't know. She's giving me like she's kind of like off. Maybe she's on some drugs. I don't know. She's just giving me like a weird vibe.
And of a royalty. Very royal. Very royal.
Like princes, that type of thing?
Definitely a prince.
Whoa.
The opposite of being smooth. If you have smooth arms as opposed to hairy.
Ooh.
Oh.
So we're talking about the one that's newly married to the biracial lady.
That's the only prince. That's the only prince I know.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Damn, y'all.
Allegedly. It's a few people that are presidential.
Why would she say allegedly if it really happened? Like, if you talking shit, talk your shit. Like, don't sugarcoat, don't beat around the bush. Just tell them how it is, man.
A few. So it was more than one president.
Somebody who should have just stepped down and retired and appointed somebody else to the actual power, instead of them making them jump through a bunch of circus and hoops only to not give it to them. You know you had the power to just go ahead and
wait, what?
Step down and appoint, but you didn't want to do that, right?
What?
Somebody else to the actual power, instead of them making them jump through a bunch of circus and hoops only to not give it to them. You know you had the power to just go ahead and step down and appoint, but you didn't want to do that, right? Allegedly.
She got to be on something.
Not allegedly. That's what you did. You should have stepped down. How you gonna back? Oh wait, I'm saying too much. But how you gonna back a campaign when all you had to do was step down and then appoint and say, hey, it wouldn't have to be no election. You know what I'm saying?
Just to clarify for the audience, it was more than one president that was found on those tapes?
Multiple.
Damn.
Multiple kings and princes from different countries. Dubai. Shout out to Dubai. You got all the hoes in LA up. That's what the hoes out here do. Go to Dubai, get that bag, and come out here and spend it.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all game. Why you mad now?
It's crazy because, like, I know a girl who she's often in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? And I know that she doesn't really work. You know what I'm saying? So whatever she's doing in Dubai is making her money. And that's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying?
Not just LA, all y'all hoes. All the hoes is going to Dubai to get that money. I ain't mad at y'all. That ain't allegedly.
That ain't allegedly.
Yeah, there's a lot of celebs that we actually heard, a lot of female celebs that was going to Dubai and getting that Prince money and coming back.
Exactly. So they also take flights and private jets, and they come to America too to have a good time, you know?
Why is her camera like that?
Show up at the party.
Why is her camera
All right,
like
so
that?
tell us a little bit more about Janice, because I know in that first interview you definitely went in, you gave us some little bit of details, but give us some more details about Miss Janice Combs.
Well, let's talk about Mama D. You know what you did to my friend. You know how you and your son played with my friend underage in the bed, Janice? Why do you do that to your son, allegedly? Why you allegedly turn your son out and now he's this global, worldwide, global threat? You know why he has so much anger against women? Because of you, Janice. Because of what you did to him. If you guys check with anybody that's been traumatized, especially sexually, a lot of times the person they're traumatized by causes a block in their brain and a hatred. So if you're a man that gets traumatized by a woman, deep down you're going to hate women and it might turn you gay. If you were traumatized by a man, you might just turn gay. And just be gay because that's your first sexual experience. If you're a virgin and your first sexual experience is with the opposite sex,
is that true though? Like, is there like factual proof on this? Like, is there like a study on this? Because I'm not sure if that's true. I don't know. Comment below what you guys think.
Your mind is going to naturally go back to that to bust your nut. And if you were going to be heterosexual, but somebody took advantage of you, it's weird and it's sad to say, but even though it's abuse, deep down, that's going to be the thing that gets...
I'm sorry, her makeup is just throwing me off, bro. Her makeup is just... I can't even focus.
Get you off. Because that's your first sexual experience. You feel me? So Janice, we know what you did. You know it started with her, Clive Davis. Clive Davis, one of the main ones. Clive.
Because Clive Davis used to abuse Diddy, correct?
Correct. Allegedly. And you see right now when they trying to ask him about Diddy, he's like, huh? Playing like he got no memory, huh? But he was right there in the rooms with my friend who was underage. Him, Harvey, Pierre. I'm coming for you too, Harvey. You're not innocent, my boy. My boy. My guy.
Now, were you seeing Pierre at a lot of the Diddy parties? I see him on video a lot.
Yes,
Was he,
at all of them.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the celebrities that Diddy actually traffics you to. Are you able to give us those names?
The judge just denied the gag order. We could talk again. We could talk again.
Let's go. Lionel B. Show exclusive.
Hey, we could talk again, everybody.
How did you feel like knowing that, or dealing with those presidential people? How did that feel?
Isn't it interesting how you guys are upset just hearing about it? But we actually lived it. So imagine how we feel. And then now we have to defend and prove it to y'all that we went through what we went through when y'all had nothing to do with it. We already lived it. And when we were living it and going through it live, y'all were nowhere around. So it's just interesting that it draws emotion from you guys. And you weren't even there, and we actually lived it. And we have to explain ourselves and beg for y'all to believe us. It's interesting.
Yeah, you guys can't be attacking victims, man. Like, that's not cool.
And a couple of the presidential situations I'm talking about weren't very presidential back then. Some people were businessmen who filed bankruptcy every time they didn't want to pay their employees.
Bro, what is she doing?
Allegedly.
Any presidential people that were kind of the darker skin as well, or were they all pretty light skinned?
It's a few high-powered attorneys that are representing victims that were at the parties.
Wow.
Oh, victims right now?
They're representing victims right now when they were at the parties.
Whoa.
Bro.
That's crazy.
She's scared the
That's
fuck out of
another
me.
video. I have so much to tell you guys, but we got to do it one video at a time because I notice when I try to tell you guys too much, you can't follow, and then you think I'm on drugs or whatever. I'm going to let everybody know I smoke weed, which is legal, and I drink lightly champagne or wine, a beer here and there. That's all I do, everybody. That's on my son. Everybody saying I'm a crackhead, I'm on this, I'm on that. I've had shroom chocolate before, and I liked it because it opened my mind up to really thinking about some deeper things, but it didn't make me trip and go rob a bank or nothing like that. But besides that, y'all leave me alone. I'm not on any cocaine, no meth, no lean, no pills, no none of that. Whatever. What's his name? NBA young boy laid out with the pill bottle and all that. Niggas is dying of overdoses. That ain't me, y'all. Just leave me alone on that. You know what I mean? I smoke weed. Leave me alone.
Now, you previously talked about there was a famous baseball player that you had an entanglement with. Did he come from Diddy as well? And do you want to drop his name?
He had an entanglement. And it's interesting because we both... How can I say it? Basically, Jenny from the block, I had your man before you, bitch.
Whoa.
You up, J-Lo. J-Lo, you up. And you lucky you left the country, ho. I know what you did to my home girl. Sticking that shit up in her. Your ass going to hell, bitch. J-Lo, I'm coming for you, ho. Let me see you anywhere. I don't care, we at the Met Gala, bitch. I'm running up on you. It's on sight.
So which dude of J-Lo's did you have? Who was the guy?
I love green eyes. You know my husband has green eyes? My ex-husband, I should say. The one I married. The only one I chose to marry has green eyes. I love green eye guys. And that's not allegedly. I love green eye guys.
Okay.
So he had... Wait a minute. So he had green eyes. He used to be with J-Lo. And he paid for it.
I met him at Larry Flint's Hustler Club in Manhattan on 51st and the West Side Highway, initially. A lot of people paid with their credit cards. That's why I have so many receipts.
Damn. And this is before like Cash App and...
yeah.
and all that other.
Years and years, and it was none of that available. It was only cash and credit cards, actual documentation. And every time they paid with their credit card, they gave us money. It was called funny money, monopoly looking money. And what we were to do with it is, at the end of the night, we cash it back. This is how scandalous the club is. If a guy ain't got no cash, he come with his credit card, they gonna charge him 15% to get however much he want off his credit card. Then when they give it to the girls, when we turn it in so we can get because we got paychecks. I paid taxes off my money. I didn't just get dollars and all that thrown, like, all that's new to me. I was professional with mine. Yeah, so when they would pay with their credit card, they would give us this funny money, and they would charge them like 15-20% to use their credit card to get the money. Then when we had the money, when we wanted to get our paycheck, we had to turn in the money. However much you turn in, they took another 15% from us. And then they had the check cash in place, literally directly across the street, like steps away. That was 24 hours. And then when we took our check over to the check cash in place, who didn't ask us for no ID or nothing. They were cool with the club. You didn't need an ID or nothing, because a lot of the Russian girls that were coming there didn't have no identification. And then they would charge you another 10%. So they were just taxing everybody.
Everybody getting hit. Damn.
Everybody. By the time you got your money, that $1,000 turned into like $700 and something. But it was all good.
Now, there's been a lot of talk online and all that Jigga Man could possibly be involved. Can you speak to any of that?
Well, what I do know is that there's a trap house in Texas that has been allegedly funded by the Diddler and Jigga. That yellow bee, that's on me, baby, is running. And I heard there's a whole bunch of minors up in there, girls and boys. But they not fucking the boys, but they are fucking the girls. And somebody needs to run up in there. It's in Dallas, Texas. I got the address for y'all if y'all need it. Yeah, I said it. What y'all gonna do? Come kill me? You gonna send me back to heaven faster? So you can go to hell even faster and even more hotter? What you gonna do? Think I'm afraid of death? I'm telling all y'all wrong. Minors, you don't even let them have the chance to develop their mind and be something positive. You teach them that this is the life they supposed to live, and you f***ing the little girls. That's on me, baby. I'm coming for all these niggas with hair just on the back of their neck. Who do that? Just right here. The f*** is that?
Nah, that haircut is wild, though. That's a reverse fade. Yo, Yellow Bees, you got the reverse fade on his head, boy. Oh, man. People try to start trends and shit, but don't look good at all.
It's on the back of their neck. Who do that? Just right here. The f*** is that? Come to LA. Come to LA, I got something for you. That's on me, babe.
Did you ever have any interactions with Jay-Z? Like, physically?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Anthony Gallo ended up booking the Rockaware campaign. I'll tell you a cute story. We're going to leave it to this story and maybe one more. But I have so many stories, but I don't want to jumble them, you know. And then it's too much for people to keep up with. So, Anthony Gallo ends up booking the Rockaware campaign. Now, that hasn't been scrubbed. You can find that. And we went to the, release party for it. It was at a lounge. And this is cute. Jay, what up, Jay? So when he tried to get with Aaliyah, my homegirl Aaliyah, right? And she chose up on Dame Dash. And he approached me. I'm dating Anthony Gallo, though, right? So Anthony books the Rockaware campaign. So because he books the Rockaware campaign, we go to the celebration for the release, whatever they call it, the launch party. And we walk in, and there's a bar. It's like a long bar. It's a lounge. And literally when we walked in, Jay-Z was like at that end of the bar, but in the entrance is a bar. The bar starts right here and it goes down. So you can clearly see that Jay is at that end of the bar, right? So we're walking in, everybody's shaking Anthony's hand, like, oh, good campaign, it looks nice, whatever. And then we were at the end of the bar, and I was like, we always pre-gamed at our apartment, you know what I mean? So, and then every time we went to these events, it was always, open bar, like, you know, it was free. Like, so we came in a little tipsy. So anyway, he was like, Anthony, he said, I need to use the bathroom. I need to go pee. And I was like, all right. And he was like, yeah, I see Jay-Z down there. If I come back from the bathroom and you're down there talking to him, it's going to be problems when we get home. And I was like, I would never disrespect you, but at this time we fans, you know what I mean? So he's talking to me like on some real shit, like that's the real Jay-Z, because I hadn't met him. I didn't get to go to the Rockaware shoot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, that's the real Jay-Z right there type shit, you know? So he was like, I have to pee, then I'll take us around and mingle you so you can network. But if I come back from the bathroom and you down there talking to him without me, you know, we leave and it's going to be a wrap. So I was like, all right, I got you. So he went to the bathroom and I was just standing there. Tell me why when he came to the bathroom, who was standing right next to me? Jay-Z left his position at the bar and came and stood and was all in my face like this. And when Anthony came from the bathroom, Jay-Z was standing right there and he knew I didn't move one step and he saw that Jay-Z came to me.
So tell us more about Janice Combs and some of the things you actually seen her witness her do.
Janice likes minors, allegedly. Janice knows about everything that's going on. That's not allegedly. They're hiding money in other countries. I know where the countries are, and my investigators are on to you guys.
How the fuck does she know all this shit? Like, how does she know where the money, like, where his money is kept overseas?
It's a wrap. There's pretty much nothing you guys can do. I know about all the people globally that y'all been going around to the third world countries with people with no voices and promising to bring them back to America, only for them to be human punching bags. Oh, someone has bodies all around the world. They're a global threat, allegedly. But Janice, you the worst one. You created it. You've supported it. You've held the secrets. You had the nerve to take all the kids and go in there and go visit and, you know, all of that. Yeah, but she likes allegedly to have threesomes with her son. My friend has had 2 kids for them that we're trying to figure out where the babies are. She likes to drink breast milk.
Wait, what? Her friend got 2 kids with Diddy and they don't know where the kids are?
Allegedly to have threesomes with her son. My friend has had 2 kids for them that we're trying to figure out where the babies are. She likes to drink breast milk, allegedly.
Hey, yo.
Wait a minute. Janice likes to drink breast milk?
She believes it makes you younger.
Damn.
Like how babies need those nutrients to, you know, develop. Those same nutrients, she believes, you know, rejuvenate you or whatever, allegedly. She believes that allegedly.
Have any interactions with Jennifer Lopez at all, or did you just kind of see her in passing?
She would be at the club. She was at the parties. We ain't never chopped it up. I chopped it up with Kim Porter, though. I had a fight with Superhead, Corinne Steffens.
Oh, wow.
We got some other day. That's enough. I can't talk. I don't know. I got to give that to y'all on the next one.
Okay.
Because it's too long. We got to stick to when we're talking about the topic. I have so many stories. I'm literally...
Alright, man, we're gonna stop it right there, man. Hey, let me know what you guys think about the Janice and the breast milk stuff. It's crazy how, like, the royals and all these other people are involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really crazy. When you have the money, man, you can really do anything you really want to do for it, man. Thinking about it. For example, right, I seen a video. I think he's like the richest prince, and like I forgot what country. I'm not sure if it's India. I'm not sure what part of the Middle East it was, right? But the richest man's son, he had a birthday, and I seen all of these celebrities. Literally, like he might be. I think it was the richest person in India or richest person, whatever. Like one of the richest persons in the world. His son had a birthday party, and all these celebs like Kim Kardashian, Zuckerberg, this mad other like elite like people from like the country, from the U.S. was over there overseas celebrating his birthday. So I'm just like, how the hell do these people know him? Like, how the hell do they even know these dudes? But it makes sense. Once you have money, these people stay together. They know each other. They have this group. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, they speak on things and they help each other out to do things. So it's like, it's crazy, man. Like when I saw that over my eyes, I was like, damn, these people really, people who have really have money, they really stay together or they connected somehow. But other than that, man, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Show the kids some love, man. Sub up. We're on the road to 1K subs. And your boy's gone.